and they'll queue up here where our staff will then make sure that they're on the list, they've managed to book themselves in, or answer any queries that they've got with the booking system itself. Or if there's any problems that they've had with booking themselves in, we'll then basically address it before they get into the site itself.
Cool, let's go inside.
Yeah,
So
okay.
talk us through what happens as we move through the process.
The lovely ladies here will obviously book you in, make sure that you're on the list and that you're here for vaccination. You then come in here and we'll get you to gel your hands, make sure you've got a mask on, which is a surgical mask rather than a cloth mask on. Okay, so you're protecting yourself and our staff. You'll then follow around and wait in one of the allocated spots before you actually go into the site to then have the clinical screening done before you get vaccinated. Okay. So at this point, you'll come in and you'll be clinically screened by one of our staff members, or you would basically go into one of our clinical pods. So we've got splits here where we've got a model where you're screened and then you're vaccinated, or you're screened and vaccinated in one go. Okay, and that allows us to vary our staffing. It basically allows us to have a mixture of healthcare assistants, pharmacy staff, GP staff, doctors, nurses, just a real great team working effort, really. Okay, so once you've been screened, you'd go into one of the pods here with our vaccinator. So here we've got Mika, who's a dental student, who's helping us out today. So Mika would then basically vaccinate you and give you all the paraphernalia that you need to make sure that you'll understand the process and are happy with the vaccination itself. Okay. Once you've had the vaccination, Mika will then advise you to wait for 15 minutes in your car, back in the car park. Our marshals are well trained to make sure that you're okay and safe, and they know the processes to get you help if you need it, or get somebody over for, you know, if anything ever goes wrong. Okay, so you're in safe hands. Okay, we also, once the patient's been vaccinated, they follow a one-way system back out. We've got a rhesus pod here, just in case you need to be seen, or you have any anaphylaxis reactions, or you have any other problems that maybe high blood pressure. We can get you in there, monitor you, and make sure you're safe before we let you go. Okay. Okay, so we're back out on the other side, where you come back out into the foyer, one-way system again, and you'd be seen by the marshals and they would let you back out to the car park.